Hey guys, Jordan Wheels back with another video. Today, well, as you can tell by the name of the video, it is a Mon Dump. And what I mean by Mon Dump, new Pokemon, new regionals, new Formage forms for the Sconsin region. Since I have made a lot, and since I've last showed any, I guess I'll show them all off now. Let's get started. First up, we have Hamfrogger and Amphiburger, both pure normal types, and they're just little frogs based off of hamburgers because Wisconsin was home to the first hamburger. So that's cute. And I like the tongue is like the cheese, and yeah, it's just a hamburger frog. That's all it is. That's why it's just normal type, because normal is just like the miscellaneous type. Then we have Formage form Pukumuku. Not Pukumuku, I'm an idiot. This is a Porygon Z Formage form. That's what I meant. As you could tell, it is normal. It gains the dragon type, becomes a normal dragon, and is I just enhance its glitchness. And actually, I made this because of one of the rivals has it. That's all I'm gonna say. Next up, we have Grapheme, Gyroot, and Sangirl. Blah, 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 I can barely speak. Grapheme is based off of graphite, galena, and toxic fumes, because galena is Wisconsin state mineral. And graphite and galena both have toxic fumes if you breathe them in. So, yeah, he breathes them out at opponents. Gyroot and Sangirl, on the other hand, they're based off of American Girl dolls, because Wisconsin's home to that also. And also, just, they're based off of what was it, ginseng, that's what it was. Ginseng. It's Wisconsin's also the leading producer in ginseng as well. And I combined that concept to make basically what's equivalent to my grass waifu of the region. Hold on, let me just scooch it up for you guys a bit. There, it's my grass waifu equivalent. Next up, we have Trolloreb, the rock normal type. It is based off of the Mount Horeb troll statues and just generic gnomes and trolls, I guess. While also being based off of, I don't remember exactly what city it is, but there's a certain forest where if you throw a rock into the forest, then it'll be thrown back by gnomes or something like that. I don't know exactly, but hey, there you go. Next up, we have Sconsin Bonsai and Sudowoodo, both steel grass type, made by Team Dairy for storing their crops during the winter, during the cold months, because Wisconsin region has some pretty cold winters, showing from Sconcinian Munchlax and Snorlax. But actually, another reason why is because Wisconsin is home to the very first round silo. So yeah, we have that going for us. Okay, I know there's more at the bottom of the page, just I won't show you it yet because it won't all fit in one screen. So here's Sconcinian Voltorb and Roll Lizard, based off of splinter-free toilet paper. You can thank Wisconsin for that. Except these ones, Roll Lizard, it's defending its young Voltorbs by actually making splinters, even though it doesn't have a lot. And also made by Team Dairy. It's one of the Team Dairy things. But another Mon is Sconcinian Stunfisk, a steel and water type, based off of how Wisconsin and Boston are the only places to say bubbler. And I'm not making a region based off of Boston, am I? I actually found out that Boston said it after I made the design, and because someone else from Boston DM'd me and was like, "You bubbler?" It was a really funny conversation. But yeah, we say bubbler. We're one of the only places that say so. Oh, also a Team Dairy production. Sconcinian Marowak and Sconcinian Ferrothorn. Sconcinian Marowak is steel fighting, while Ferrothorn is steel normal. Both of them evolve from the Prevos, Cubone, and Ferroseed, the no regionals. Ferrothorn is based off of a clothes dryer, because we're home to that. And Marowak is based off of bone marrow transplants. And it uses its bone like a little syringe where it sticks it in and does the implant. Good, it's cool. Next up is a Formage form for Infernagro, my Fire Fairy Aggro Pelter I made a while ago. Yeah, it's got a Formage form now. It's fire, fighting type, carries around a giant rock, and just like Scorbunny's giant fireball in the Gmax. Just like Cinderace's Gmax form, the fireball never misses its opponent. So it could throw it and it'll like turn 180 just to hit its opponent. So that's cool. Next up is my second Fossilmon, Stromato. It is based off of the Stromatolites, which can be found in Wisconsin. And yeah, my other fossil, Syringo, he's based off of coral fossils. And one random thing, Syringo is easy fossils, so the coral fossil is easier to find in Pokemon Lost, while the algae fossil here for Stromato is easier to find in Pokemon Victory. So just letting you know, you can find them still in the previous games, but it's easier to find them in those games. So if you want a specific fossil, you want to try to get it easier, that's how you do it. Next up is UB Deliver, also known as Poffus, a normal water type. It is an Ultra Beast, and again, my Ultra Beasts are based off of Michigan. So yeah, you're probably wondering, what is this? It's a post office that floats on the water, because apparently Michigan's home to the floating post office. I'm pretty sure they don't mean by like a building, but like maybe like a boat or something. But I made it literal. It's just like a little cute thing. Here are two of my mythicals, M-Battle W and M-Battle E. Dragon Water and Dragon Electric. But you may remember my quartet of Bear North, South Yodi, Eagle East, and West Buffalo. Well, I decided to turn those just into normal legendaries and not mythicals. So, yeah. And also, it's also because mythicals will predict the next region. So I made it predict my next region better than just, like, 4 different things. Anyway, so yeah, here are 2 of the forms. And here are the next 2 forms. We have M-Battle B, Dragon Bug, first Dragon Bug, that's cool. And, well, besides Skimmerite, but still. And then M-Battle F, Dragon Flying type. And yeah, it's red because I didn't want to just do a dull blue, because there already was a blue, and red just looked cool on it. I just felt like it did. And this isn't a Mon, but I finally managed to make a design. It's the Nurse Joys in the Sconsin region. They got different hair, they're different outfits, because they work at the Padavs, the Poke Center equivalent in the Sconsin region. The reason why they're called Padavs is because they're based off of Culvers, and apparently Culvers derives from pigeon or dove, so Padav. And yeah, Soft Servant is the Nurse Joy equivalent helper Pokemon of the region. So yeah, just wanted to show this because I finally managed to get it done. That's all for today. Hope you guys enjoy this Pokemon Lost and Pokemon Victory video. Yeah, I am planning on making more videos, especially episode 2 of my plot. It's gonna hopefully come out soon. And then, yeah, I think we're done. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the future.